I'm a fan of playing around with directional stitches and the memory, combining the two with decorative stitches. We have just done a video on how to do that with the built-in monograms on the Pfaff Creative Icon 2. Hi, I'm Sarah from sewingmastery.com, and we're working through all the pages and abilities and features of this beautiful machine. So check out all the videos that we have done. We've got a link below for you to check that out. But you know I love decorative stitches, so let's go ahead and open the Sequence Creator and start with something new. Now when you do so, this little window with kind of the Dresden plate is something I'm going to play with. Now I have not planned out what I'm going to do, so I'm going to just bring in a decorative stitch of my choice. I'm going to just kind of randomly go to satin stitches. How about some of those bigger, wider stitches? How about for fun? How about 24? And I'm going to put 2 of them into the Sequence Creator. Here's what you're able to do with directional stitches. For example, if I move the cursor to be sitting between these 2 items, we can start to add straight stitches that might duplicate a movement that would happen between the 2 prior to stitching. If you put a stitch in that you go, oh, that's not really where I want to go, open the edit stitch and you can touch the trash can and delete out the stitches that you added. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this up a little bit over here, and I can leave that screen up below, and I'm going to make some stitches go this way, go 90 degrees, and as I stitch out, and then maybe 135 degrees. You're going to see what I'm doing in a second. I'm going to actually move this so it will actually stitch the second one a little bit more on top of the next one. So I'm adding little stitches, and I can see I'm off a little bit, but for just purposes, I'm going to just go ahead and keep going in until it's practically on top of the other one. I love it. Okay, so after this one, then we can move the cursor down and then add some stitches to bring our starting point back up. You'll see why in a second. I can go ahead and I'm going to just do it like this, and then bring in another one of these decorative stitches and have it stitch right on top of that. Now, I will go back and adjust this so these stitches are hidden underneath this area, but I wanted to show what you could do by moving a stitch and then have it be combined with other stitches. So if I touch OK, I can see that I'm going to stitch this out. I'd bring this one a little bit further just so my pattern doesn't lean to the right like it is just a little bit as I stitch. But you can come in and put stitches between and build your own combination of decorative stitches in a whole new way. So I hope you'll try this out and see what you can create by putting these together in the Sequence Creator.